OKFM 101.7.
Yo.
Now, Obiri Boahen, a former Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Now, a former chairman of the Denbron Ahafo region, Emma NPP. Was signed a former Minister of State, Interior. Now, you didn't entry and come on. Blue champion, and I'm watching.
Ram me so.
Down Bombo, dear.
Oh, Jamitia, and that's how you.
Oh, nay,
what's a Minoka Sacram Casamity?
aye. Now, what punim tree near? You need be what punubi.
Puma, son, I heard the Encosby Yameo.
Bibia Yameo, obey. Nana, my bow chain. And one of me who said, Attorney General Dr. Ayeni, Ekasa. Na ne kasa mu no de betu dwase special prosecutor kra kan se o mu wa no na nti ontime extradite eye owura ken ofuriata no so okay any documents o docket na ade aban fabra na yehunu kwan e betimi di afa so August ni mu ebepem ne na omumfa mai na wutie Attorney General okasa wutimi se ese afedi ensam amenen enkomo yedidi bia ebinom se efiri se office of the special prosecutor buy wo man sika ye twa na yede adi dwuma ye nhunu ba bia ekosie eno Mustafa Hamid de ye omukoduru court a sabre ekochi oma omu be sa koduru court a wo se wo amend charges no emra makwan charges wo de ko be 50 ahe we die sisi da pa de ye hunu ba bi ekosie na we ya ba na we yakọ ebinum so da bi ane ye scrap ya de no kra mfi ho isan se oman boka ye nya mfaso de bi amfi mu enkomo yi eto sai nimiansa.
Well, me check for. I mean, special prosecutor, no, the way you again a war two, no. I say, Ubi Assassin from Martin Amidu to the present one. Ubi Assassin. So the best thing to do within the given situation is Omonfanko share the office of Attorney General. Both the special prosecutor and the Yokunino. As a sour model call Attorney General. So that special prosecutor in institution no any BBR, not their call AG to prosecute. Yoko any BBR, not their call AG to prosecute. Honestly, I'm not comfortable with what is happening at Yoko and the special prosecutor. I don't think that the special prosecutor in any case or papers and now when and I'm the case you become and I'm the way yako and I'm the way I say and I mean no ya catch do ya catch you
But that always standing no unya sure say obo manfo amane say manfo so deserve to know say case we
no we don't behave like that, you know. And yeah other now woman what she woman one man woman self inquiry be self-recognizance be because someone you ready with all documents not here. And yeah, what is the basis or what was the basis of who detaining the panel? I mean, it's a me across the Ghana and Ramon. I will ask some what was it the recipe and Recipe and Uniana.
But I already says so more pencil and the diaba.
Actually, Obia ogene Ghana ho kase bia bamobu. Obia ogene Ghana ho Ghana kase bia bamobu. Is this the reception? Minister for Justice Attorney General Kyeremateng went to me, Kaze. I went to me, Jordan Dura, Brami office, one mommy officer. Then my other the whole minister. How do you know what the bar like that? How do you know what the bar like that?
Then it's all Kasa.
Let me look, you see. Some person the case in the Cocotra. Why you will be some mobile comment out, mobile deal. You just write to inform you. What is one about it? Because you are not the prosecutor. Invariably, I am a prosecutor and a communicating. The prosecutor, another investigator, Let me make it even the investigator. The prosecutor no communicate to investigator. Then the investigator will tell you, your case in the High Court 3, the High Court 4, the Circuit Court, the Court Downstream Court. It is the investigator. It is the investigator. It is not the Attorney General. Why even committed trials? You don't call High Court. No. It is the investigator who will tell you, say, you call High Court 4 or 3 or 5. It is the investigator. You are telling Penny Sanda, a whole minister for just Attorney General say, Bram office is John Awama. What is in Penny Sanda? Nabado
Asamba na ekodi court wa. The Attorney General no. What to me so kase report to my office rather than this one a fresh case. It be a fresh case, beer, and also a different crowd.
But you are not investigating. You are not investigating. If you even want to take fresh statement, Grandpa, it is the investigator. It is the lawyer for you, the court to be bria. Your friend investigator, and so when I investigate, you know, or to be an but your matter is a case in the custom. You are called the district court, and I are called circuit. You are called circuit. Kumasi, you are called Kyeremateng, and I are called Asokwa. And I call a doom hodium. So the investigator will tell you. In your prosecutor, no crampo. So on what basis the whole minister for justice Attorney General said, a criminal case, you know, as a so one more. Come on, you are lowering the bar. You are cheapening the profession. We don't do that. A special prosecutor say publication me yewe na ma yewe ba ku bi mi ka se o mudi nwa se mu kuma se na so se nipa no ye jano se seyin na wa kwa press conference
wa mu jano ayi de na wa mu se wa ma bribe to induce voters in ya de
ayi no ai na ba ko so ma me ya na oya importer of frozen chicken no wi
La Bianca.
Oh, La Bianca de na so akwa but ya jai La Bianca you file an appeal.
Edu baby unyini say emre bi obey press conference na wose courts no frustrating no ema oto dwuma na dwum no arehoyie ankwa no ma me de kra ba for there.
Court no frustrating. That is why we have the hierarchy from the High Court to the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court. That is why we have the hierarchy from the High Court, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court. Court and High Court in frustrating or remedy I appeal to the Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal frustrating or remedy to the Supreme Court. Then too much in this country.
But sir, nyese bia meka bia ma no wunyini say oba bonten so be kan ye no bra be sa oto twadwum ni nyina no e man kofo hu say o say anyi won na e bibie.
Dabi, we don't play to the gallery. We don't play to the gallery. Oh, we are law professional, prosecution, and we don't play to the gallery. It is not a matter of Akosha Sawa and Odobruni issue, and people will be going on social media and be talking blah, 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 blah. It is not it. The law is that once there is a marriage contracted under the ordinance, no matter where it was contracted, once it's contracted under the ordinance, and I caught in Kemu. Wama to Tim Kra and Fear Dukra and Fear Dunukra, Wadiana Daswo. Enti Sabama no Bafano no one song or train couldn't do it's immaterial. The law doesn't recognize a relationship with them and as our dear.
Nana, back to when Mammy Musa.
Nami Kadeda about Manim Hano. When should it generate it? Dede na about Manim Hano. I could just a one on a young crata, Nina, Etibamana Kojayo, or Kotrababu, or Yario is immaterial. So when you are the whole country Ghana. ababadi nyina ya tension
na me just the thing in contention no say o say abusua no e say nkom ne tena se fa na yiye no so bia so nim say funu de abusua de.
Oh no, but you can no. It's marriage under the ordinance. Okay. And you didn't get a funu ya abusua de until you can do whatever you like. She can injunct the performance of the funeral because a year now or you kunafo or baby biba sheshe niyama biba kuta flowers or you kunafo, so she can injunct the performance of the funeral.
Na oba adisiedie ni adeade no
should it generate debate discussion sometimes you Mr. needless.
Na mami mu so oba kunafo abayi ase adisiedie wo ya wo de mabusuafo nti obetimi aba obeye abusuafo se yanye eno so court obetimi ahye se abusuafo mo anye e bekyem
de ba de
se bia adisiedie we ni no
awade de nwa awade no nti ayire o
amen kas wonya ide abusuan kas wo mo nyi so e
awon ya daye but doesn't change the position so on na yire
and the obi agi so e ai na mama mra ayi
special mama ma I needless discussions be on Regina Daniels you know I call for lawyer senator Ned no why Regina Daniels kwakota wa yes senator woni sika or the private jet or the bibia Regina Daniels ni kunu senator na bon a eni se obono na Regina Daniels pakene nyema kwa nti Ghana ni Nigeria esesa bibu ejie ni attention Boko Haram kunipa chilipa kunipa planipa enchi obi agbe ensas ya chilipa be you don't know what is happening in Nigeria now. I didn't hear Regina Daniels na Senator Net. Come on. There was a new boy needless and you'll be married affair. Regina Daniels for Obejai or poor Betwaso. Senator no poor Obejai or poor I don't know it's needless. Adia Ghana, you saw toy. Kumasi Accra, Kwanipa, Fuwe, Nipa, a woo. Na yenye precious time and discussion no and odobroni ona yagire dari akwesa se wanya gire waja ere me chairman of the funeral committee and me abusia panini me come on abba ana me lawyer ntini me hunyama sana na
bia
well bia
nane mami hwade se
u special prosecutor no me tete say ya bro tom ya brotom na ye be ye we na okuja to black one ko ye press conference say ora ye beti ma recover sika billions and billions of dollars sika no way 101 I mean cuz be na sabe ba fonfulu Ghana for ba fonfulu Ghana for our investigation done na moyeye efa hwen efa dia ho sikasem ho ekoba say na se Ghana benya 50 something billion dollars but that be me catch me nkopo me share me health in recent times. I'm not comfortable with my health, but if I look ahead of me say pa se ne Ghana be si akose dia ane me suma man Ghana ubo won ba quote paper si but a dollar any cedi me 10 something. The Patriotic no crowd onya $10 da. And na ko $10 so.
Baba call Bank of Ghana they be our the report na eba.
Oh, now unko ya ka $1 no ti se ya. E say wo pa wo nya no very easy. And na nya abochi wa na e ko $. Na unko akọ so kuta pa. And na kuta 12 every 13 kra wo nya $. No.
Okay, FM. 1 2.
I don't know ya mamma ye basa MPP ya. Nyama bebre bi ya basa NDC so nyama bebre bi ya basa we are reading ko so sinane kira akwan MPP tama contractor bebe to aba begusu ko to na fi asase Quarterly nefra, I know that the 2024. Quarterly nefra. From Signoni to Nkranza, Kosha Kwana Wofaso. MPP Tama, when you do a carry, and this Yaba, you win your cost. Be a koya nase, ye pie. Huh? And you have a war president say, Mate committee be a year for reparation. Young Kodiji Sika, na a slave trade no time no, na a year. Na slave trade time, that's what I got enough for who did not bet this Sika be prosecuted by. I also was stop for prosecutions way.
Okay.
Honestly, I think that politicians in Ghana, both the MPP and NDC, I am advising them. I am being very honest and sincere. I think that in recent times, I'm not best building my health, no, me a Iliasa. So, man, say, yeah, Bibi Betimes, Kurama, the Bibi Betimes. You should learn lessons from Madagascar. You should learn lessons from Nepal. Oh, my God, this will be tinkling. No way you call it, or the contract. So, I am Kranza MC, to touch him and Kwan, or touch him MC, or you want some kind. Saturday, a man. Appointment to be a disamampany. MPP time appointment to be a mampany, and this time appointment to be a mampany. I mean, that's a man. You're giving to the man, sir. This MC crown, yeah, that's your swap. Near year DC, near year MC. You will be a mampany. Into your mampany downfall. An hour, political godfather, dear. Sabika fracture, posting crowd in wood, cry, obedient to me, you wait. Where are we drifted? All right, you will be some special prosecutor, some no. The empress of the say, Yabrenotum. I think we are not comfortable. Okay. Lastly, and more importantly, I watched Hosina Doye and Samira in Kiarumi Sam, the Meccan Wessel. And there's a gentleman, Listowell Bukayesu, has written a nice article from Colombia in the US. Crossing Copenhagen. What kind of life is that? What kind of person will be in Shawa and Chia Force on Chia then? Why you not the very person who can say we are not the digits who by some other canoe? I know what. Some women say, what country we are not what you come? Catch and say one she you know the swat, the some other cat. What can you just want to answer on Chia? Doesn't make sense. On Chia, so what I did with Fradia war. I think that Sabi, it's a willing to trust them no at a certain point. And people should call him to order. He should have a modicum of respect for himself and stop the wasting our ears and our eyes. I want to tell them on Chelsea. Now, I also don't know what modicum of respect for yourself. You can run out, can once a Udu or crowd to utter.
Oh, but some a CHM, or because a CHM.
Okay, then please don't go there, Miss Rotikas here. Don't go there. I will run on any part. I will run on any partner. I will run your mamma, I will never partner. Because I run in the Kurukura, Yobia, the Kokonia, and I watch Shanukulan call back to obey you, sir. Now, Crown for the other thing I watch any Kuru, December Brown and Kafa, and no more party. Come on, have some amount of self respect. I think. Ofri Nigeria, Miso Volta. Nonsense. Sorry for my choice of West.
No, Mr. Why?
Sorry for my choice of West. Why? Because go and look at the Ghana's constitution. Sanina Nana Nancy, Kra, Sanya Sia Druno, or ye Ghanaian. So I Ghana now also free water, and I yet. I saw Chawa, I asked. Mr. Uncle Canny, listen well, but I just attracted to be one macho. From Colo up to the Bianco Pencani. What's when we are some crack? One particular person, and may your party say, may go party, may your way say, no, I'm before be asking to make a be being Chilano. adịrị pati na wafiri mu no antosini uwe mu no enyema wakọtụ bụ pati mụ kọ mụ baabi obi nka wasem wakwa yeso na wura bampanyini dada na yere so paso anti awo wala so wadie odoka wafiri bibi. I think that some of us are sick and tired of this kind of
what are some cha now for him?
Any normal person, you do the Obino Yaka, who's on in Yaka, will become fortunate. I get to tell me, I terrorize running in the crew, running in the crew, because I got a Unauthorized MPP for and MPP for party, you make good party, and a party. I don't want to.
But young Radiabi, a baby a chemuko. Na a sa papa muhia se modeni diguma mo freno enum ne ade ade wo kwabro chire na okoye demonstration e de boa party ekwanya mo fa so na nanado penso o mo yi ni free airport no wabeka se entwa yi se bi bede na ye ni sumna eti ono no
asadio onya airport water me kra me ayi tiafisi paper tete kra me nya bi tra
se ne wa na ape
Onya airport to try ni be you are and on kware be you and a time be you no so yen nyina akra no me me kan bi so kwana be fa fi ni ba mfa kwampas me kan bi man wo me kan bi man wo sa tem na kanda pa na wo me kan bi sa kwana mo fa fi mo mfa kwampas me can even on air and does it change so bet me hold a whole party like MPP to run someone. That's what you hold the party MPP no. Over to hold the party to rise someone. Sir, Maxia, we're glad in your party as one crown some Maxia. And I'm glad and you know, yes, sir. As I can't tell you, Sana, Maxia, and to one.
And I just said, as only me ayaka, and only me ayaka, so I don't
know. No, you only me ayaka. Well, I think I see before, also in charges, and only I can't TDN. Samira or the day or the Kwan or the Framan or the Mulder the free no one.
Oh, young fast someone check. Why?
What was some subject? Imagine somebody tells your wife, so why from young and one year as some of the canoe. Not only part, me because you want to come cram me your bearman and come in piano. I can tell her. But only or manufacture. Maybe needs our manufacture to that extent.
Obi akwa Roman.
Oh, I'm called Roman TDN. So we need to be fair and honest and sincere to each other. Mo party, amotia, Munda Gureti, Akutiabo, born people for Kutia. Party amotia, mo Caucasian, and the same United Party. And the UP, United Party, a conglomeration of political parties. Gashimofio, Muslim Association Party, Northern People's Party, and then living in Abeka Boom, never United Party. So, party, you cannot consider that to be a United Party. That is point number one. So, even presentation by Abubakar Sadiq, historically, no, wrong. But here will be a people for but Kawasam, sir, no, be chasing free fear, no Nippon fraud, sir. That analogy was wrong and disingenuous. And your corner yaki, Yasuko would be a January. Over Fukum, now I could get the annual Fukuma. Also, amnesty will be separate. Quatanio Kayara Menchia, where's the next year? I defend that MPP for about the Bunko to just say, Yapamachomo, Yasamo, Mumro. Okay. How can you push it to be done on my Muana?
Nana, Mamma no, I say.
Messemedas,
Nana Obiri Boahen, the NHK, former deputy general secretary of the MPP.
OKFM 101.7.